Conciliatory from, like, conciliate, which means to gain the trust of someone, like reconcile, which means to regain the trust of someone. So, now we know the word. Chapter 210, Vampire Master Conciliatory Operation. Well then, a question to Ojo-chan. Are you a reincarnated person? Answer it with a yes or no. The Demon King questions the vampire child who woke up with telepathy. Although I understand it completely, the most quickest method is to make Mira to understand it is to have the person herself to say it. The silence continues for a while. I eat the cooked dish in the meanwhile. Doesn't taste so bad. But when it's said it's delicious, it's strange. After all, I only season it suitably. If I have free time, I guess I should really learn cooking. Was that bad? Was the meat slightly light? As expected according to the fantasy setting, do people only eat vegetables? The blood is drained because it should not be wrong to let the two vampires to drink it. Is it more delicious if I cook it after making a sauce and pickled it thoroughly? What would you do to what would you do to me? The vampire child opened her mouth as she made up her mind while I'm worrying about the reflection of the dish. Because it's telepathy, her mouth doesn't open though. Hi, boo! I told you to answer with a yes or no. The Demon King pouts while drawing the X mark with her arms. To be frank, I take hold of the right of your life and death power now. Because I'm not particularly an enemy, I don't intend to cause any harm to you, but I'm not an ally either. If you hurt my feelings, I might leave you in this deep forest where there are monsters, you know? Even though she shows no signs of to do so. But the effect was preeminent. Impatience that can't be concealed floats on the vampire child's face. After seeing that impatient face, or rather, at the stage when the vampire child responded to the conversation with telepathy, Mara opened his mouth in surprise. Seeing the vampire child's reaction, the credibility of the thing that the Demon King said has increased. Although he understands it in the head, he's like denying it in the heart, and so the result is freeze. Well, it means that it depends on your attitude. I understand. The answer of the question a while ago is yes. The Demon King smiles to that reply, and Mara looked up at the sky. Then, can you introduce yourself lightly? Make sure it's easy for Marazofis-kun to understand. Yes. There's a pause for a while, and the vampire child began to speak bit by bit. My name is Sophia Keren. My former name is Nageshi Akiko. And? I'm 1 year and 2 months old baby since birth. I heard that 1 year in this world is 411 days, and 1 year is divided into 10 months. In other words, 1 month has 41 days. I heard that one extra day is called the New Day, and it's the first day of the year that's treated as a special day that doesn't belong to any months. In case of this world's basis, 1 year and 2 months is about 1 year and 4 months if it's converted to Earth's. And? Aren't you hiding an important thing? Yes, then vomit that out. The Demon King who waits for the vampire child's answer while grinning. Although she wants her to say it about the vampire, what a good personality she have to put on the airs to have the person herself to say it even though she knows it. I mean, although the elves said vampire in the riot a while ago, didn't she hear it? Or she heard it, but she forgot it? She forgotten it? I don't know. The vampire child glances at Mara repeatedly. Mara looks at the vampire child without looking away. I'm a vampire. The vampire child who confesses it like she gave up in the end. I know it. By the way, I told Marazofis-kun a while ago. Huh? The vampire child is extremely flustered. Is she really okay? Because Mara became a vampire, there's no way he doesn't know it. Ojo-sama, I have the consciousness that I became a vampire, and I also understand that Ojo-sama is a vampire. Mara tells to the vampire child, not with telepathy, but with natural voice. I'm sorry, at that time, I could only thought of that method. Please don't apologize. I'm supposed to be the one who should apologize. I couldn't protect Ojo-sama to the end. I'm sorry. Mara prostrates himself. This world seriously has the prostrate culture. In addition, if you didn't do that, I would have died. There's only gratitude, and there's no feeling of grudge. But, vampire, you know? You can't live on as a human anymore, you know? I'm prepared for that. In order to protect Ojo-sama, it might be just good. Arzofis, you still... Master and Madam have entrusted Ojo-sama to me. Then I will protect you until this life comes to an end. Arzofis. What a good story. The Demon King is crying. Can she be deeply moved by this? Isn't my sensitivity strange? I've heard your story. You come under me. I will take responsibility and protect you. A switch is turned on in the Demon King. Oh, alright. Oh, well, on our side who saved them, it's kind of bad to say goodbye to them here. I think it's not a bad condition. After all, I'm the Demon King. For your information, there's almost no one in this world who can defeat me. I think that it's profitable to obtain the protection of such me who is the strongest, and that people who attacked you will not make a move on you as long as I keep a watchful eye on you. In addition, you can't live in the human society. Then, why don't you go to the demon's territory with me? The vampire child and Mara exchange glances. I will follow Ojo-sama's decision. I understand, but please let me think a little. Okay. Worry very much. What? And could I ask various questions? If I can answer it, anything. Then, that. What are you eating? Shiro-chan's homemade dish. The menu is elves' meat, stir-fried vegetables. Vampire child's face becomes stiff terribly. She's eating the elves. Oh, that's so cool. She is a monster, after all. No. Oh god, that's fucking... She's eaten human before, so that shouldn't really be surprising. It's just funny that she took the time to cook it up with some vegetables and serve it to the Demon King. And she saved the blood, too! It's elves' blood for the vampires. Oh, that's fucking brilliant.